Hi Cancer, thank you for joining me for your How Do They Feel About You reading. Please remember that this is general, so it's not going to resonate for everybody. It's also timeless and it's not gender specific. Because time and energies are fluid, they can be switched, so please do bear that in mind if you're cross-watching. Because this is Cancer's reading, I will be addressing them, but it could easily be the cross-watcher's energies that I'm reading, so always use your own discernment. Take what resonates for you and you leave what doesn't. I cannot censor, choose nor control what comes out of the cards. I'm literally just reading them and it's up to you what you decide to do with it. You do have free will. For everything else, please read the descriptions box. Okay, so let's get into this for you then, Cancer. Before I forget as well, I'm giving away a free reading every month to subscribers, and I'll reply to your comment below if you're the winner, and the winners are selected completely at random. Okay, so now that's all done and out of the way, let's get into your reading, Cancer. How does Cancer's love interest currently see Cancer, please, at this time? How does Cancer's love interest currently see Cancer at this time? Okay, Four of Wands, it's nice. Aries energy, it's the card of marriages, holidays, honeymoons. It's the card of stability, solid structures as well. You know, there's a good foundation here, or that's how they're seeing you and the connection with you. Nine of Cups, it's Piscean energy, wish fulfillment. Indulgence it can be as well, and the Seven of Coins, that's Taurus energy, so that's the card of harvest, you reap what you sow, patiently waiting as well. So your person is currently seeing you as patiently waiting for some kind of further commitment from them, or I'm actually feeling that's the other way around here, Cancer. Your person of interest is basically, they feel that the connection with you, it's got everything. They're extremely happy with the connection, and they are patiently waiting for the right time to bring in this Four of Wands, ultimate stability here. And I'm seeing here that for some of you, this is what you've wanted. This is what you've been waiting for. Okay, how does this person feel about Cancer, please? Thank you. Okay, Knight of Coins is Virgo energy. The Queen of Cups is Cancer energy. Right, so in their feelings towards you with the Knight of Cups, that's the Knight of Coins, I apologise. It's the slowest moving knight of the deck. So they feel either you've been waiting the longest time, or they have. This could literally go either way, so you are going to have to fit it where it applies, if it applies at all. There's a lot of love here with the Queen of Cups energies. They feel incredibly happy with you. It's just they do regret taking so long about this commitment. They feel towards Cancer, please. The King of Wands, Leo energy. Yeah, that's literally all about taking action. Okay, I'm going to start clarifying some of these for you a second. So Four of Wands here, please, for Cancer. So Four of Wands, please. The Star, Aquarian energy. Healing, nurturing, rebuilding. I'm feeling that more as a hope, a wish and a dream, to be completely honest with you. Somebody here has got a hope, a wish and a dream about a wedding, actually being married, and they've been waiting the longest time as well. For some of you here, we've got 7 and 9, so between 7 and 9 years you've been waiting for this ultimate commitment of love. It's kind of, because it's taken so long, It's made you a bit paranoid that they didn't actually feel towards you the way that they were saying they would, because there was no action behind it. It felt a bit wishy-washy. But there's heavy indications here, Cancer, that your person, they will be, with this King of Wands energies, taking action towards where they've been lacking. That they're going to be dealing with that, and they're going to be clearing it up, which is a wish fulfillment for you. There's some really, really nice energies. This is Knight of Coins, please. Thank you. The Two of Swords, Libra energy. At a crossroads, an impasse, making a decision. It's kind of a stuck energies. And I say that it's kind of stuck because it's like it's a mental energy, basically. It's weighing up the both sides of the argument or the issue. It's making a choice, usually between two. It's indecision, a stalemate, a difficult decision basically is being made here. It's somebody who's weighing up their options, and they're basically in a conflict in their mind. It's them trying to bring their thoughts into balance and really reflecting and contemplating on the choice that they have to make. So you can be rest assured, Cancer, that this decision has not come lightly. It's something that your person has thought very long and very hard about, which is why it's taken them this long to actually put the action behind the thought. And there has been a lot of thought put behind this as well. Okay, so I'm going to start pulling what this person wants to do towards you. What's this person want to do towards Cancer? Yeah, okay. Ace of Swords, more air energy. That's truth and clarity. It can also indicate a huge new truth or a huge new challenge. So yeah, Cancer, your person wants to take the challenge on, basically. Anything else for their actions towards Cancer? Thank you. The Moon, Piscean energy. Fear, secrets, illusions can be as well. Oh, just dropping it all on the floor. And the Three of Coins, Capricorn energy. Okay, so yeah, that's a card of teamwork, project building, working together. So in their actions towards you, Cancer, I'm not seeing that you have anything to worry about with this particular individual. To be completely honest with you, they're facing their fear here. So some of you could well be dealing with an individual who in the past, they gave you all indications of them being non-committal. Right, they did. And especially if it has taken them this long to make that final commitment towards you. There's definitely a fear of commitment here. They are facing their fears head on, and I'm seeing this read as a proposal, but not one of those that's meaningless. You know, it's not that sort of being engaged for the longest time but never actually doing anything about it. It's not one of them. This is more of, I've thought about this for the longest time. I know I'm doing the right thing. I'm fully committed to you here, Cancer, and now I'm going to prove it. There is no long engagement here, right? This is literally engagement, married, done. Non-committal because you've been together, for some of you, for the longest time, and it kind of plateaued before that engagement level. Yeah, there was definitely a plateau here that you're breaking through simply just by being you. I mean, your card is central to this read here with the Queen of Cups. It's like you are in this person's heart, and they're absolutely adamant here that they are going to make the commitment to you, and that they are going to make this relationship or this connection work. It's definitely a choice that they have made without duress, right? It's a choice that they've made off their own back. You have the moon, please. Why is the moon here? Thank you. Yeah, King of Cups is Scorpion energy, Ace of Coins is Earth, and Three of Coins again. Yeah, so with that being like fears, secrets, illusions, there's something about their mental state. It's like they had to go through some stuff to mature, basically, and it's showing me that they're coming out of that as an individual who now wants to give you this Ace of Coins, and then together you're going to be building on that. And this Ace of Coins, it does pertain to the relationship and making things more official, basically. So for those of you who are watching and you're completely and utterly single, then this is an individual who has been admiring you for the longest time, and they've been waiting for the longest time. There was a blockage here with the Two of Swords, and I'm feeling that it was a blockage in your energy, and they were not in a position where they had a clear path to approach you. But I'm seeing here with this King of Cups, Ace of Coins, Three of Coins, that your path is now clear, and now this individual is coming in. In their blockages, we've got the Ace of Coins, a brand new beginning, a gift from the universe, an offer, and something that you can both build on. It's shown up in your read here twice. So yeah, for the most part, Cancers, you are single, not for much longer. And hidden under there, the Lovers, Gemini energy. Yeah, the choice has been made. The choice has already been made here, Cancer, and that person is now putting the action behind their thought. Really, really nice read for you there. Further clarity, please, for Cancers in love. Okay. Groom. Yeah, like groom, husband, partner, interested in a commitment or an advancement, the love of a lifetime, wedding or event. Yeah, Cancers. This individual, they are going to be pinning you down. Boat, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closure issues. Yeah, as I say, we clocked in your tarot that you waited for this for the longest of time. It's now here. Girl with popcorn, going out, excess, escapism, little regard for consequences, creating a mess or not paying attention. That's like the Nine of Cups energies, and the Nine of Cups, it can be about self-indulgence. So do you know what, Cancers? There's nothing wrong with a little bit of self-indulgence once in a while. Go for it. Sleep on it. Think before you speak. Get rest. Do not sabotage. Call it a day. Needing a break and sleep deprived. Right. That's a strange one to crop up in this read, because I wasn't seeing, Cancer, that there is a third element within this mix. For some of you though, there could be. So just make sure that you've tied off all of your loose ends before you start moving forward, because you don't want anything to come back at you later on down the line and to complicate the situation. And also with that one, you don't have to give an answer straight away. You can take your time with it. Yes, it's everything that you wanted, but you don't have to rush it either. Teasing, flirtatious, having a crush, playing, having fun, keeping it airy, enjoying each other and joking around. Yeah. Again, just some more really nice light-hearted energies, indications that you're going to be enjoying each other's company while this is being leveled up. So it doesn't have to be anything that's serious, and you know, commitment doesn't necessarily mean being serious. You can still have a laugh and a joke and flirt with each other. Bold move, an invitation, being proactive, taking steps, making things happen, a gift for someone or yourself. Yeah, I'm feeling that you are going to be given a gift here, Cancer. This person is going to show you exactly how much they're in love with you, and they are bringing with them gifts. And for some of you, that is definitely an engagement ring. Mall crawl, on the hunt, retail therapy, meeting at the mall. Yeah, listen, someone's been shopping here for a ring, I'm telling you. The unsaid, showing that I love you or like you without physically saying it or haven't said it yet. That's for those of you who are like fully single and you had no idea that this individual had the same feelings towards you that you had towards them. This is them basically coming out with it. They're saying, look, we've known each other all of these years. I've never told you before, but I've been in love with you this entire time. And for you, it's a hope, a wish, and a dream come true. And for others of you, this is a partner situation where there's not been any growth for the longest time, and then all of a sudden you get all the growth at once. Some really interesting energies you've got on the go here, Cancers. Further clarity, please. Okay, honour the masculine, respecting men, embracing the masculine divine, express who you truly are, not who you were taught to be. Okay, so somebody has been withholding their feelings for so long because they were quite possibly brought up with the attitude of showing emotions is to show weakness, and only now they're coming out of that and realizing that they were taught wrong. Again, that could be you, Cancer, or it could be your person of interest. Either way, that's the reasons why the feelings were hidden. Endurance, keep going, take yourself up to the next level. This is not the time for any self-doubt. Be prepared to develop your strength and tenacity. Continue the journey that you're committed to. Keep going in the direction that you have been. You felt that waiting for this was futile, and it's telling you here, no, it isn't. Keep going. Freedom, independence, self-determination, maintain who you are within a relationship and honour the truth without adapting to another. Right, so there's a reminder here, Cancer, that you might be tempted to give this individual all of who you are, right, without reserving anything for yourself. So it's kind of like sacrificing the things that you like to do, or the places that you like to go, in favour for the individual that you're in a partnership with. They're telling you here not to do that, and to make sure that you're both congruent with each other's lives. You don't have to sacrifice anything here. You can both enjoy, with a teasing card, you can both enjoy each other's company and enjoy each other's hobbies without you having to sacrifice pieces of you for this relationship. And experiments, manipulation of nature, forcing change, cruelty in the pursuit of knowledge or arrogance. Understand your own beauty and it's tiny, and the perfection of all that is in nature. Avoid choices that are selfish and cruel. Can indicate energy manipulations, or someone is forcing their will on another. Yeah, see how it's come out with that freedom card there, Cancer. If you feel at any time that you're having to surrender who you are and the things that you like, in order to keep a relationship going, that's really, really unhealthy. Really unhealthy. So yeah, you are going to have to put up some boundaries here. I'm not feeling that it's coming from this individual though, Cancer. I'm feeling that this could be a habit, like a habit that you have inside of relationships. I'm genuinely not feeling that this individual is going to put that on you, but this is something that you do automatically to yourself. You give up everything of who you are within relationships in favour for what they want, and it's showing up here to remind you that that's not how to move it forward. If you're unhappy with anything at any point in time, you have the right to say so, and you have the right to enjoy the things that you want to enjoy without somebody else telling you that you can't do whatever it is that you want to do. You know, they genuinely, they need to be congruent with you and with your life. I'm seeing this as a connection here that you genuinely can be authentic in. You don't have to hide anything about who you are in this connection. It's for Cancers in love, please. Thank you. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Somebody here could well be this masculine here who was brought up to believe that showing feelings and emotions is to show weakness. So that would mean that that card is for you. And for those of you where you felt that you constantly had to hide your true self inside relationships, it's saying for you to release that as soon as you can. Find the root cause as to why you feel that you're not going to be accepted in your authenticity. There's definitely a root cause. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. And under there, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. With this one, I'm seeing this more of somebody has been going to therapy to try and touch on these root causes for the issues that we've seen in these cards. Someone's either been going to therapy and they've been benefiting from it, or they're toying with the idea and they're suggesting that actually, yeah, that would be really, really beneficial to you, and it would really help you to release those old thought patterns. And with the express your love, yeah, someone is definitely going to be expressing their love here and their commitment to you, Cancer. Love energies, please, for Cancers. Oh, don't go on the floor again. Too old for this. Criticising one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Yeah, Cancer, you struggle with putting up your personal boundaries. You can love unconditionally without having to surrender your personal boundaries. Have the unconditional love for yourself first. Balance. You can't make it up. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So yeah, you're going to be putting this individual to the test and making sure that they don't start going down those old roads that you've already been down with others before. And of course, if you feel at any point in time that things are looking a bit dodgy, that they're getting a bit too pushy or whatever, then you're going to be ensuring that the balance is maintained and that you do not get pushed over. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist the change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow, you'll be surprised where it leads. Right, so yeah, heavy indications here, Cancers, that some of you, not all of you, are still needing to tie up loose ends of the past where you've had someone basically taking the piss. Right, you're tying up those loose ends and you're literally moving on towards something that is far more in balance with you. What does Cancer need to focus on at this time, please? Thank you. Trust the process. Okay. Cancer, for some of you, right, and this makes sense actually, come to think of it. We have a lot of planets still in Capricorn. We've got Mars going retrograde as well. And there was, I'm trying to remember, because I'm not an astrologist. There's something about Saturn, the planet Saturn as well. Basically what's happening is Mars is in retrograde, and with the positioning, it looks like Mars and Saturn will be having a bit of a face-off with each other. Okay, now Mars is the planet of it's like actions, desires. It can be aggressive. It's like a warrior, right? Mars, the god of war. So Mars is being restricted at the moment with all the Capricorn, like everything's in Capricorn. That's a planet of restriction. So what you've got, if you can imagine, a warrior is being restricted, right? And they're not going to like it. They're going to get angry. They're going to get really pissed off. And there's going to be a build-up and a build-up and a build-up, right? And all of that aggression, it has to come out somehow, okay? When Mars goes direct again, that's when things are going to start. I'm trying to find the nicest words to put it in. When Mars goes direct again, is basically all of that aggression and pent-up energy is going to come out. With the face-off with Saturn, which is the planet of work, career, more importantly, it's the planet of karma. Be careful at the moment, all right? Make sure that the actions that you take are true. Keep in mind that we're in a very karmic time, because once Mars goes direct again and everything starts moving again, the karma's going to be returned. Okay, so I'm seeing here, now that we've got this card out, Cancers, there's a karmic test here. There's some kind of soul test that it carries a karmic payoff, right? Everything always works out. Something better is on the horizon. Have total confidence in the universe. You're being redirected here, Cancer. So basically, with those planets, the point I was trying to make is everything that ends over the next month is a permanent end, right? There's no give backsies, okay? It ends, it's done. And for those of you where brand new is coming in right now, it's going to be in your life for the rest of your life. So I'm seeing here really, really clearly that one connection is breaking down. And it's breaking down for the purpose of karma. You've got better that wants to come in, and it will come in. And if you give me a second, I will get you the dates as well. It's basically, it started with the Mars retrograde. It started August the 24th and it ends September the 29th. And Mars squares off to Saturn So Mars started going retrograde on September the 9th, and it goes direct again on November the 13th. Okay, so keep your wits about you at this time, because as I say, it's an incredibly potent karmic time right now. There is something far more in alignment with you on its way in. When Mars goes direct again, that's when you're going to start to see everything playing out. This, what I'm looking at here, is basically a build-up. Further clarity, please, for Cancers. Okay. Yeah. South Node. This is a really, really heavy energies here, Cancers. The South Node is literally all about your karmic past. Don't let your past hold you back. It says, I release the past. I'm working through old programming. That's multiple times we've had that message. A relationship is karmic and is played out over many lives. Your attraction to someone may be verging on the obsessive. Just because you can do something, it doesn't mean that you should. I'm not feeling that for your energies though so much, Cancers. The main points to focus on there is releasing the past and working through your old programming. And yeah, whatever this situation is here, it has played out over many, many lifetimes. I'm feeling this sort of stubborn energies from you though. Where you know that it's not healthy to hold on to it, but you want to hold on to it anyway. That's the old programming that you need to work through. And gibbous moon. So gibbous moons are all about tweaking, honing and adjusting. Making adjustments to your life right now is literally the best time to do it. You're very close to achieving your goal. It says, I know that I'm on the right track. Now is a good time to review your plans, keep the momentum going as you move towards your dreams and stay focused. And it's a good time to start a new project. Yeah, again, for some of you, this is something brand new that's coming in and you're tying up loose ends with something else. And for others of you, it's you're very much considering releasing the past because you can feel that something better is coming in. They're saying here, keep going in the direction that you have been because you are on the right path. And for those that feel that you're not on the right path, this is literally you're being redirected back on to the right path. So obviously if you feel that everything is crumbling around you and it's not within your control, they're saying that there's good reasons for that, and it's because you're being redirected back onto your path. Yeah, Mercury, mind. That's communication, intellect and reason, mental energies. And Leo, I will. Leo is children, creativity, romance, good fortune and pleasure. And under there, Black Moon, Lilith, mystery. Okay. Dark energies, basically. There is an obsession. For some of you, not all of you, there's an obsession about holding on to what isn't in alignment with you. And you know that you're doing it as well. You know. Okay, so with these, your Mercury card is indicating that you're going to be speaking your mind. Right, you're going to be speaking your truth, finding your confidence to speak your truth, because someone here is in a situation where they're not happy. They've seen what happiness looks like. They want that. And definitely speaking your mind to the individual where you're not happy. With the Leo energy, it's indicating it's like integrity as well. It can also indicate the start of a brand new romance. And for those of you where that rings true, you might have to face some kind of jealousy or resentment from the individual of the past with that Black Moon Lilith energies. A really mixed bag read there, Cancers, because obviously it feels like it's all over the place because your energy is very, very scattered. Very scattered. You're holding on to a dream about one day being married and settled and in a happy, committed situation, but then the reality for some of you is quite the opposite. It's kind of reached a plateau, it's not going anywhere. You feel that you've had to make so many sacrifices, seemingly for nothing. You've got all of this universal activity that's going on at the moment as well, which is currently redirecting everybody, not just you, but everybody onto their path, which is pulling down shaky towers for quite a lot. And it feels really chaotic at the moment. But everything about your cards is indicating that this is actually a blessing in disguise. That was a really, really deep read there for you, Cancer. Okay, so that is what I have for you. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, then that information can be found in my descriptions box and it's in my pinned comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely, lovely week and remember to be kind. We're all just trying to survive. Bye.